because I have something I want to show you before we start the actual stream. Miu and Tenko are great. I think I just find Kyo annoying now. But, yeah. Hang on. Okay. Alright, I want to show you something. Well, and play something for you, but, you know. What Hiyoko was doing was wrong by all means. Yes, that's what makes her good! Hello, everybody! Bees? Alright. Turning on my window capture. Please ignore the gross amount of tabs I have. Nagito is gone. I'm gonna get demonetized for this, but so I hope you appreciate it. Sorry, I had to show you all that. I'm sorry, I had to show you all that. Oh, Elmer is absolutely overrated. Tabs. Stop mentioning my tabs. Hello, I also have gross amount of tabs. Stop talking. Kokichi's hair reminds me of a hedgehog's. Yeah, it is a bop. Anyway, I better boot up the game. What do you mean 2 new items in my inventory? What did I get? Rolls in with Heelys. Hello, chat. Oh, I see. It was a sticker and the thing for golf with your friends. You have 35 tabs open. How did you count that? How'd you count that? Jesus Christ. By the way, all the tabs are important. They're either for, like, D&D, things my friend sent me that I need to get around to reading or watching or whatever. Stuff for Akane's video. And other stuff. Yep. We know what Danganronpa is. Yeah, the Steam Solo sale is going on right now. I think I bought Portal and Portal 2. Ah yes, gamer girl. Cherish her well, because she will not be with us by the end of the chapter. Replace tabs with crabs. She wasn't a fake gamer girl. She enjoyed gaming for, like, the fun it provided, rather than, like... Yeah. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. What? I could very easily comprehend that someone would kill Nagito. I just didn't think it would be himself. Mostly. Saw the title, hope you're doing okay. Alright, no, hang on. I know the music is playing, but I have to talk about the fucking minefield quizzes. There was one that I did this morning, like, in the Discord chat, like, someone sent in some mine quizzes, and I was like, oh, this could be fun. And they're fucking impossible! Oh, I know what happens. I know everything. But, like, I know all the spoilers, otherwise I wouldn't pick to do a minefield quiz. And Jesus fucking Christ, like, the first few are fine, because it's like, oh, I can place these are fine. But then you have to fucking guess where characters go. And, like, it's very much trial and error, and you have to restart the quiz every time you fuck something up. And, like, by the end of it, it's fucking annoying. Like, I figure that these quizzes should be the ones you can kind of do on your first go. And it was just a pain in the ass. Like, one of the fucking hints was this person was killed by someone, but they didn't become blackened. And there are 3 characters that fit that fucking, like... There are 3 characters that fit that description because it's so fucking vague. It is so vague. Because, like, Kiyotaka's killer was killed by someone else, so, like, they didn't become blackened. Hifumi did not become blackened. Sakura killed herself, so she didn't really become the blackened. And it was the 3rd one where it was fucking Samugi in the end. Who got, like, killed in sort of, like, the crossfire of, like, the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Yeah, we all know that. Will you be doing Danganronpa V3 after you're done with Goodbye Despair? I actually think I'll be doing the first game when I'm done with Goodbye Despair, because, like, there's just stuff from the first game that I want to talk about on my channel. I mean, the next couple of videos are both related to Danganronpa 2. Notice me where you look like the screen. But what if I want that? Hold up, if Nagito is lucky, did he cheat on his test? Possibly. Is it the luck of not getting caught? Huh? Being relatable.
What?
What's going on in here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. We just touched the body and he goes, "Hey guys, what did I miss?" We are not going to ignore the hand knife. Love to watch you stream Trigger Happy Havoc off the Danganronpa 2, yes. Are you and crack? Yes. Hajime sees his boyfriend's corpse under the table at 3 AM. Oh shit, maybe I should put a warning. Yeah, sorry. I'll quickly put a content warning. You're absolutely right, I'm so sorry. Did it change? Yes, it did. Nagito's killer must have been some really fucking weird shit. My pronouns are they, them. They're like literally at the top of the screen. You don't have an excuse. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why... I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Do you think Spike Chunsoft will make Danganronpa 4? I don't think Spike Chunsoft would make it, because I think... I think that Kodaka still owns the rights. I'm non-binary. It doesn't matter what, like... It doesn't matter what I was assigned at birth. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. If you don't simp for Hyoko, then I have no respect for you. That's fine. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that.
A body has been discovered.
Look, if you're not gonna use my pronouns, please don't watch my streams. I'm gonna play Pokemon Leaf Green while I watch this. I wish I could watch a stream and just kind of sew my blouse while I'm watching it, but I have to do control stuff. Default dance over Nagito's corpse. Oh, same. I simp for Gunham and Kirumi. I simp for Kirumi.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
So this is the definition of I'm gonna simp for her. Okay. Yes. Did anyone buy the mobile version of Trigger Happy Havoc? I'm considering it, since my phone can now, like, I bought a new phone, and now I can actually probably hold it.
Don't tell me.
Body discovery announcement. Then it's for real.
Hey!
The Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead, but the body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus, it's one of us! That's what it means, right? Sorry, I'm trying to uncloak my throat. One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally?
It's going to start again? Ah, shit. Here we go again.
He's taking a nap. Well, someone get him a blanket then. He's gonna be cold.
This trial's gonna start soon, right? Then...
Yep! We gotta do it! We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. My throat is fucking clogged. Imagine being in lockdown. This post was made by the state of Australia. This post made by Queensland gang. All right, there we go. I think nope. Ah! All right, we're good. Name top 3 Danganronpa characters that you would cosplay. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get around to doing Ibuki's cosplay. I swear to God, I'll do it. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fight.
Hold it right there!
Imagine getting into Danganronpa in lockdown. Oh, wait. Waiting for the iconic Sonya line that's around this point. Oh, yeah. Era's having trouble making a meme for 15 seconds. Don't make fun of me.
Right there!
What? Don't get in my way like that! I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way! Right out from between my legs! You can't do that!
You stupid red!
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore! She just pulls out a gun and shoots him.
No more! I won't let you! I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions! Say something!
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
Just now notice?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions, anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone wants to know, too, you know? Me with a weapon at 3 a.m. ASMR gone wrong. What? No fair! You're shutting up too!
Enough already! We already have so much to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us!
Did you know lobsters actually live forever but eventually die because their shells become too big for their shells become too small for their ever-growing bodies and they just kind of suffocate in the shell? Oh, thank you. And yeah, Gunter absolutely deserves more love and appreciation.
Hey, anyway, let's begin. Huh? But... This is just... in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault we couldn't even prevent it.
Oh wow, Chucky, way to blame the victims. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Boop, boop, boop. Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Monami grabs a knife made out of bees and tries to hurt Monokuma.
Don't fuck with me!
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? It's like,
Actually,
don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end? Under the table?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? I'm eating behind the Monokuma timer. Monami fucking times ASMR. Dangan Wars Episode 9, Monami Strikes Back. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that time loop reaches 0 2 days from now, what'll happen to us? I don't know. The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't catch your bears before they hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? Joey was really proud of being a secret trader. She gave a lot of hints. I mean, hints that aren't that obvious and they're only obvious in retrospect. I'd like to have figurines at the cost. I wound up resorting to just making dolls out of, like, Monster High and Ever After High dolls. Celestia's gonna start communism in 2 days. Once again. Alright, the Monokuma file! And don't worry, I didn't take it out my crotch. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and to survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all. Okay, do your best.
Wait! Hold on! I wanted you to escape this side! Wait right there!
What do you guys think? The school trip is nearly at an end. It's safe to think we can go home, right?
But still, Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
If we can't go on, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here. Nagito was extremely allergic to bees. He found the bees behind the curtain and died from the bees. Ah, tracker jacket death. Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However, it's nice to think that everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Nagito. The Monokuma file. All who stand Celestia shall be spared. Oh, I stand. The victim is Nagito Kamida. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated... I thought it said the estimated time of death is believed to be noon simp. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stab into his stomach, but there are multiple stab wounds in each of his thighs. He's got twig thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh? Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Huh? Again? What's wrong with it? No cause of death. Not only is there a spear stab through his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep, it's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what this investigation is for.
How big is the underside of the tail that they're under? The biggest tail in the world. Kamida is not thick, but I am. So worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than it should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now our only chance is to investigate. So we should investigate first. See? If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. We should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocks most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can probably investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Are you kidding? I thought we'd have to investigate it sooner! Nanami is short. Yes, she is. You probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Howdy! We'll be having another stream tomorrow, so don't worry. Alright, what the fuck is that? Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response! He's dead, Jim! Just kidding! I'm not dead! Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're taking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal, too.
Don't put oversized garbage there, it's so misleading!
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Mine is nothing, but I am 10 words I never suspected to get. Probably investigate Nagito's body. I'll investigate it later. Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed? And going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Do you try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that! Huh?
He's probably lying!
Why don't you hear yourself on Monokuma side?
Seriously, you're always lying! You should just die like that plushie over there!
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know?
I won't give any threats! I'll fight you to the very end!
I can't lose.
I'll definitely take the vaccine of land supremacy from Monokuma!
You know, I don't think we should have any supremacy in the world. Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? Just imagine, like, he just takes the fucking bear over to Monami's house and is just like, hey, mate, God, can you determine this is Nagito's blood? Okay, I'll see you same time tomorrow. Where drill's real. No, actually. One of me fucking kills Monokuma. What does Sonya have to say? Not much. Yeah, I guess I'll talk right to left and get her out the way.
So just as I thought. If only everyone could go home. Nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish this class trial, then we can think about what will happen after.
Oh, she didn't have anything to say. Guess we'll investigate the body. Beacon lives on the moon now. It is a house. My girlfriend went on the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. Even so, dying like this is just too cruel. I don't know, I think it's what he deserved. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. For now, we need to investigate everything about the body that catches my eye. What the fuck are these shoes? That catches my eye. Okay, I guess I'll address the elephant move in the stomach. Actually, you have to have a really high IQ to understand Rick and Morty.
There's no way around it. That looks like a fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my! What's this? Such a strange-looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see, I see. Use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not! This is the spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely came up with that just now.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from?
I feel like I saw it in Izumi Castle.
Yes, Nagito is dead. What? Nezumi Castle? Was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice! Damn you all to hell! I don't even really give a shit about, like, pre-game shit. There's also literally no evidence that he joined it for charity. The spears that impaled Mukuro? No, the spears were just kinda, yeah. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood on it, too. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that the section of cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but that spear came from Nezumi Castle. Nagito combined the 16th student hiding somewhere hidden in the school. Watch out for him. Way too many people just kind of fetishize, like, the pregame in general and, like, use it to, like, justify calling Kokichi Ulu soft boy. I hate pregame shit and I hate Kokichi. Bees are better than pregame, yes. Just replace the pregame with the characters being chased into a room by bees. Welcome to Applebee's. Do you want apples or bees? Bees? He has selected the bees! There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
There's something strange.
Fuck off with the updates! I don't care about updates! The bee game. Hi, welcome to Chilby's!
There's something there.
Strange, what? Imagine Soul, but with Danganronpa art style. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
See? Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that the blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood can reach when it was splattered.
Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but...
There's something else that's strange?
When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand... Well, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger.
You're right. Why is it only on this part?
See? It's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win.
Yeah, sure, you win. He couldn't even, like, drag the blood around his hand, like, yeah, it would be difficult to do it on the back of your hand. You could at least do it on, like, the palm of your hand. You just have to, like, kind of slide it off and slide it on. It's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Danganronpa will be real in 58 minutes. Oh, terrifying. The blood on the left hand has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that? To deflate what little thickness exists in there. When will Chiaki speedrun the B-movie video game? Ah, yikes.
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge towards him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture? I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? Disregard his spear in his chest. The other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds through all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? Plot twist, the blood is all pink paint that Monokuma has been spreading around and no one is actually dead. I actually thought that was like the legit thing at first. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt the killer must have held a deep grudge against Nagito.
Damn it!
Which one of you degenerates likes hand-holding? Fight me! If it wasn't for the fucking coronavirus, I would probably not be hosting a stream, but like packing up like my things and like preparing to go on a flight to see my partner. And it's hell. I hate this virus and I hate everything. Yeah, you're kinda right. Person alone dies totally understand a dark impulse like that. Even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? I don't know, I would have probably done this. Someone subscribed. Natio just subscribed, thank you. Yuhiko is so fucking sinister. I know, I love him. Let's look at the hand. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? Mac. I think I just heard a gunshot. No, I don't live near gunshots. Maybe a gasket blew.
This knife! It must be from a military base!
Military base? Oh, now that you mention it, it looks like a survival knife.
Well, by the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and arm were caused by that same knife. Which means After the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm. They stabbed the knife through his right hand.
Oh wait, that was Nagito. Hajime, fuck.
And then they finished him off with the spear. How cruel. How cruel!
Then does that mean went to the trouble of using 2 weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Oh, no worries. I'll refrain from spoilers. You don't have to, I know what happens.
Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are
That is
right.
definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it?
A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Alright, I'm gonna check my pet. No shit. Next up, a motorcycle comes crashing through House's window. It's Himiko who's gonna summon the beast. Left hand. Wait, I've already investigated that. I completely ignored the fact that, you know, he has tape over his mouth. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. Best girl here currently is Akane. Nagito got stabbed the fuck out and Chalky's just like,
Huh, neato.
I mean, we're all kind of like that. When you're in high school, you're late for class, and you walk in and you see Danganronpa's T posing next to Baby Gangsta, what will happen next? Why am I in high school? I haven't been there in, like, half a decade because it's traumatizing. Yasuhiro or Chihiro? Chihiro. I mean, if you're looking for, a play the way, like, no one... Like, I don't know. Yeah, if you haven't played already, then, I'm gonna talk spoilers in the stream, most likely, so I advise, like, yeah. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. Blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. Nagito, but he has straight hair. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. I love Fuyuhiko. I think his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him.
I got a minute? Sorry, excuse me.
Shoki moved kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. And one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Ah! And he started screaming. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine. Oh, he'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
She just opens his mouth, looks inside, and then, like, screams inside his mouth. His mouth. He just opens the mouth. And it's just like, ah!
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Why is that Chiaki voice so perfect? Oh, thank you. Chiaki, but she has Akane's breast size. Chiaki, but she has Akane's muscles. Strong gamer. Would I rather play the seesaw or play on the seesaw with Cork or smoke weed with Weed Man? Smoke weed. Chiaki is completely fine with this for some fucking reason. Yeah. Putting tape back is the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed.
The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case.
It's no use. She's not listening. Junk Kimiko returned when I play the game at night.
So you don't mind poking around dead people either?
No.
Cool.
I just saw Kaito's face on Kaide's body. Oh, terrifying. Well, no, I'm a Tenko Kinney. I can't play on the goddamn... It's no use. She's not listening.
Hey, I love the blood splatters on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
What's wrong with that?
Well, the duct tape has crinkles like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito is probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get stuck to his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already!
Yep, yeah, you're right.
Not sure who you are, but my recommendation, God said hi. Hello! Nagito choked on a fidget cube. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too, I should remember it. Apparently the duct tape is wrapped around his neck too. Is there anything else I need to look at? Burnt rope. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. It looks like the tip of the rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? Oh, that's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Why did Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Like seriously, this doesn't melt into his body at all. That is some neat cotton. Burned rope has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Mention of why owie. Jesus Christ, that is terrifying. Tutorial text is best, girl. Burned rope has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Would you rather let Kirumi tuck you in? Kirumi tuck me in. Danganronpa Monokuma is replaced by Eris. Why'd the duct tape get put back? Because it's fucking terrifying. Something about the photo that Nagito could probably taste the adhesive on the back of the tape is just too much for me to handle among all of this. Mmm, yummy adhesive. He could probably put sugar on it almost. I can't tuck you in, sorry. Nagito before he dies. I'm gonna make mac and cheese and no one's gonna stop me. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. I wish Mikon could do it instead.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have killed me.
There aren't any white characters in Danganronpa except for Sonya. These kids are all Japanese. Classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Imagine getting your tongue stuck to the tape covering your mouth. Would his tongue stick to the tape then? It might be a bit... If it was dry, yes. But if it was wet, he could probably pull it back. Alright, back we go, and what the fuck? Wait, lightsaber. Oh no, Lido. I was like, where'd the lightsaber come from? Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably... those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't technically actually useful in the end. It didn't actually work. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. That's not even close to white characters. Someone give Hajime some orange juice, lightsaber the extra DLC weapon. Feel like he picks up lightsaber from under the table at 3 AM. Duel of the Fates starts playing. Well, nevertheless, the evidence isn't really all that strange. Hello. Ah, this is... It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. The oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding. Oh, an oil lighter! Someone probably wanted to keep warm. It's a most foolish thought! This is clearly the cause of the fire! Well? Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. Which means? So using that, the curtain was set on fire! How fucking irresponsible!
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it? Wanna come with a bee saber?
You are right.
Bee saber. You've heard of Beat Saber, now get ready for Bee Saber. If it's safe to come back out, are people still talking about licking tape? I lick tape all the time! It's a tasty snack!
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
They caused a fire to destroy evidence? Bold of you to assume that Eris isn't Monokuma already. Well, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not Monokuma! That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... Oil lighter has been added to Drupal Section E handbook. Alright, no, not the fire grenades, it's Monokuma's! Yes, we threw the fucking grenades! Hi and Al, your best girls. They're amazing girls. People who think that Akane is underrated are gonna get one hell of a video soon. As soon as I figure out a fun way to edit it that doesn't suck. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, the evidence isn't really all that strange. What about the purple stuff on the floor? I guess I have to talk to everyone. It mattered for Gundam's killing and it mattered for Mikon's. Plot twist, Akane ate all the Monokumas. I heard that Sonya drinks ketchup out of a straw. Yeah, that sounds about right. It looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time! Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was noon, what were we doing at the time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. Minimaru, like, actually does contribute. Akane is not probably straight. And doesn't have less of a personality. What the fuck? So it also has a clock function. And that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill! Akane is gay and her girlfriend is Celeste. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. I get it, when Harris becomes drunk, they turn into Monokuma. Seeing someone use her brain is scary. Don't be fucking rude. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? Right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. This could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looked very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Everyone is gay. You're absolutely right. And whoever doesn't have an alibi before me on the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's why we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Can you confirm the fact that you turned into Monokuma while drunk? I cannot confirm or deny that. Vigo, what do you gotta say? I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. I love Mikon and I just can't fucking... I think we need a banner that says there are no cis or het characters in Danganronpa. Yes. I can't fucking stand Kokichi. Not freaking about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. Finally brushing my weekend has taken like 4 hours to brush. Jesus Christ! Himiko teaches my crafts in their bees. The Communist Manifesto also has your default dances in Hifumi at 3 a.m. ASMR. The Monokuma time will reach 0 2 days from now. What's gonna happen? Huh? What's gonna happen? This wrong school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home! Carefree until the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey, hey!
What do you mean, something?
Shut
He's
up!
making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. This is the Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will let smooth the countdown. Anyway. Like you said before, if I screw up here, it's the end. Like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. Well, think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I know. Don't bring up strange stuff like that. Alright, Chiaki, what do you have to say? Communism soda. Communism will return, Kazuichi. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep. Yeah, about that sprinkler.
That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire. The next Danganronpa will be in 3008. Oh, bugger.
You can see a photo right next to it, right? There. See? You see that red streak?
Huh? Oh, shit! You're right, I definitely see it. Looks like a small red line.
Perhaps. Is that blood?
Ryota Mitarai. I don't have many thoughts on him these days. He was kind of like a bag of chips. He was nice to have while he was there, but he kind of faded from my memory quickly after, like, everything ended. The Virgin Communist was the chat on Anarchist Ibuki. Why would they fight? They love each other. If there was any surviving character in Danganronpa who you'd kill, who would it be? I don't think I'd be able to kill. Ryota. Why is there a Trypophobia content warning? Because of Nagito's body. Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. The only straight thing in this room. Maybe he hangs out with Himiko and then becomes a communist. Yeah, everyone hates Haiji. I'm suspicious of people who don't. Also, someone subscribed. Sakura Xavier just subscribed. Thank you. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Blood on the girder. Guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. Killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with the rope, covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright. I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. But first, I need to check on my pet. Hasn't done anything. I love how, like, all of us just move closer. There are a lot of tripped over Makuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seemed to recall. Is there any character you from each individual game that you would switch to their death with a survivor? Which dead one and which survivor? I probably switch, I mean, I kind of have to switch Yasuhiro with a boy, don't I? But I think all of the boys, or all of the characters that were designated male at birth, were like, they died basically where the hell they should have. So I don't think I have anyone I would replace from Danganronpa 1. I also think that, yeah, Yasuhiro should have lived. That was kind of fun. 2. Sonya with Kyoko. And yeah, I don't know. There's so few survivors of 3, and all 3 of them kind of have, like, should have lived. So I can't really replace them either. Why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away.
Maybe we're the ones that made this mess?
Huh?
See? The tripped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? Maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is...
It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine! Those words of Connie brushed off everyone's warning, slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening? Is there someone blocking the door? I can barely open it! How many kidneys do you have? 2. Soccer for Toko. No, Toko deserved to survive. Did I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. I happened to opening it slowly. Kana ignored those protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Could it be? Was that it?
Well, there's something else I've been wondering. These molecular panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line.
Yeah, compared to the other tripped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
Seems really strange.
Imagine how awkward it would be if no one threw the fire grenades. Hey guys, the fire's getting a bit close. Do you think you could, like, you know, kill me? Hello? Hello?
Isn't this clearly strange?
Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Everybody aboard the conga line! You're now stuck in IKEA. Oh shit. It matter for wait.
Hey!
It doesn't matter for this time. It's clear in the Monokuma file that the estimated time of death is noon sharp.
Like,
We all split up before noon to search for the lounge, which means no one has an alibi. Yeah, that's the problem. This is an MP3 player. This is even a speaker plugged into it. Ha! Using an MP3 player in 2020. Here, the scene of my house closed down. Oof. Why is it here? Feels like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by sprinklers. There's no mistake. There's no mistaking it. The music was playing from the MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Living in the infinite IKEA. Super Danganronpa 2 except Akane manages to button up her shirt. MP3 player has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Although I understand the pain of, like, not being able to button up shirts because, you know, there are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. Sprinkles completely soaked them. I can't turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Do I need to talk to someone? It's not so like listening to this depressing crap. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Looks like Sonya's focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonya, do you have a minute?
Yes? What is it?
Kyoko should have lived, just saying. She should have. I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set off in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
It's alright! This is not a bomb!
Imagine the BGM was coming from the MP3 player the whole time, and now it just sounds like it's demonic. Kyoko deserved justice. She really did.
Well...
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my. Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding! I am not the killer! Jesus! Shit! You son of a bitch!
She said the line, everyone. The one interesting line she has. Sonya?
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base.
What happens to Sonya when the revolution comes? Guillotine! 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 The MP3 play base and the BGM just stops playing for the rest of the game.
When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
Well, at first I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted the bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is. And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but then bombs were nowhere to be found. Because you said you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered? Please listen. Because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito bought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How'd you find out the bombs in the military base were fake?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
What? What were you fucking doing? What?
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the doors to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. But I thought I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. However, that plan was an utter failure.
Whoops.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
And she didn't think to tell everyone else? Did it make Sonia suspicious so many times? Yeah, but they forgot to do, like, what they did with Himiko, which was make her interesting. I thought the line was photoshopped. No, she says it.
God damn it, all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Mommy as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
How, like, secretly is right in the corner in plain sight.
Which means? If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. This is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
There he goes!
If that bomb was real, I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well.
So he doesn't tell everyone about the fireworks, tells Yoko to go to the music venue to get her killed. If so, then Nagito's calculations were extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it.
With this, I've explained everything. Do you have a There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
You're right, I got it. Sonia's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. That is like literally the only section. This is literally the only section where Sonia actually provides anything useful. Honestly, I want to call his hair. I'm happy with the hair I have. It's nice hair. I mean, Sonia's hair is gonna weigh like 10 pounds. It seems like it gets thinner at the end.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
Well, at a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, plushie factory next door. Izumi Castle from where the spear originally came from. And Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about it.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating. Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
One of us! What? No, they didn't start chanting.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep. We don't have a choice. There's just not enough of us. Besides, we investigate all we can here.
I guess you're right.
See? Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece the sensei together. In other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
It's okay if we leave this place? It's okay? No, I won't do Minimaru, because Jesus Christ. Himiko bursts into the warehouse drunk and invites everyone to a magic show.
Eh? How do my magic show at 3 a.m.?
There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there is no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. So where do we go? I guess to the factory? Today I will soul Kokichi in half, please do. What do you suspect?
I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
That is the most racist shit I've ever seen. Don't say that Asian people are just more yellow-white. What the fuck? That is some racist-ass bullshit. The fuck?
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. Well, the bomb that went off the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
Do you have a minute? If you hide the bomb inside the Monokuma plushie, it will make a frightening weapon. You don't think the group is that forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
The cops don't exist. Thank God.
Amazing! Plushie bomb is an act of terrorism! Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly mess with it?
Either way, it is all gravy!
Well, gravy? What the hell does that mean? Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey!
You'll not use pick me up, see? All you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see. You're right. Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
Who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, you should know it wasn't from the military base. Yes, you should soul Kokichi in half and not put him back together at the next magic show.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
Like, saying that Asian people is yellow, yellow is really fucking racist.
No, not already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew! I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon.
Well, nice.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonya. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
Did I say something I should not have said?
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Man, they really absolved Sonya of like a shit ton of shit she should not be absolved on. There's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Nothing related to the incident. I wanna go to the break room. Break room is on the other side of this door. It was where I obtained the fire grenades. Anything inside? Something on the floor looks like poo, not even trash. God damn it. Where do I go? Where would you like to go? Would like to leave. I'm running out of back way first today. Oh no! I guess we'll take a look around the military base. Which character would you default dance on the grave for me? No deal. I don't know. I think all of the victims I was at least somewhat sympathetic to. Alright, so what do you think? Damn it. This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Letting guns out of the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. Exactly. Thank you, Catherine. easy to say that, but no one on this island can do that. Maybe we should why guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck.
Whoa!
Ah, found it! What did you find?
Huh?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife. Wait, that's... Isn't that the same kind of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's hand?
Maybe.
Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once! That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. He's panicking. If moms are fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. I have no idea. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't see anything here. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However, as I suspected, the bombs disappeared.
Get in the tank, Hashimi! I thoroughly searched
for them inside the military base, but almost were nowhere to be found.
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said it much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if they were, then a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. I don't see anything else here. I guess I'll keep moving so I can patch my pet. Has it shit? Did it shit? Yes. Is there anything in Seeking Industries? Hang on. My partner's messaging me. Sort of letting them know that I'm, like, streaming. Don't think there's anything in here I need. I can go to the central island. I don't think there's anything in the vendor street, and that's it on this island. Hello everyone, I'm Nagito Kamaira, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Yeah, Spike Chunsoft makes another game. I've said before that, like, the rights to Danganronpa belong to Kazuta Kodaka. Kazutaka Kodaka. Is this the right island? I have no idea where I'm fucking going. Do I investigate the funhouse? It's strange to take me to the funhouse, but it looks like it's not running anymore. At the time I knew it was a trap, but I was still hopping on without trying on. Oops. Alright, so I can't go in. Smoke a piece and you hear yourself quiet. Get out of my swamp, you see Shrek standing above you. Oh shit. Oop. I have literally no fucking idea where to go. I assumed to his house. When does he channel rules again? I don't know and I don't care. Where did he live? Which was his house? Here it is. Hi.
I'm annoyed.
What happened?
I'm annoyed.
Yes. What are you annoyed about?
I want to investigate Nagito's college, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed.
I don't really understand, but you can investigate Nagito's college? Maybe I should investigate. Huh? It's locked.
Apparently. You can't go inside into that. I'm annoyed.
There's nothing I can do. I can go to investigate another area. What are you gonna do?
I'll go look for Monica. He might open it for us.
Then let me know when we can go inside.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
Fuck! I need to go to Nezumi Castle! How long do you want to stream for? I want to play through the investigation, and then we'll do the trial tomorrow during Hecko's birthday, even though she won't be present. Oh, okay, that helps. Hell yeah. Forth, my friends, into the castle.
Yo.
Look at the wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. Yep. Spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Good night. Himiko summons an army of bees for a communist army. Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. If only Hibuki was here so she could destroy the worthless lock. See, whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Oh, so it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. It's almost taken. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear Gungnir, huh? Why totally come up with a lame name like that? But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier, too. There's no way a spear like this with unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. Feeling like a strange feeling I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. I actually don't like Taka that much. I found him boring. There go all my subscribers. Wait, someone was standing back here. Wait, what? Were they? I swear I passed by someone. Was I just hallucinating? I watched Himiko read the Beat movie script. Oh, same. She's available in chapters 1 and 2, just not to, you know. In the house. Gotta Claire. It's locked. I can't go inside. Are you serious? I have to click on Monokuma to unlock the door?
What's this?
Oh my, you wanna go inside Nagito's room too?
Hajime. Hajime.
What are you
I
gonna
was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it until she was licking my black eye.
And do that.
Boy.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black beans! Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and lock the damn door.
Fine.
Fine, I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door now. You can really investigate now. You're gonna attach to the protagonist first. That's fair. Most of the time, they survive. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps. Maybe the cottage key is computerized? Hey. More importantly, let's go inside now that the door's open.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot Monokuma was so small for a second. What, did you think he was just the size of everyone else? Why the fuck? Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside of this room? Was he feeling... What was he feeling to spend his days in here? Can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope. Becoming despair as we can act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. When it's 11 p.m. and you have very limited Wi-Fi and you're staying with those 6 other people, but Eris is streaming, so you have to watch it. Tell all those people I said hi. If that's an option. How much I think about it, I don't understand it at all. No, I want to see the fucking Monokuma in the bathtub! I don't even know if you truly believe that. Junko and Oshima is? Junko and Oshima is? It was especially weird these last few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. That changed him. Monokuma in his bathtub changed him.
No.
It's Junko and Oshima! Here's your reminder of how much Y7 boys suck. Oh, they absolutely do, and I'm so sorry. A fancy-looking treasure box that's covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Huh, could this be... Can you let me know?
Can you let me know if I find my treasure? Should I guess if it's a treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights?
Nagito commits a drive-by robbery!
A treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep, it's really cute.
Oh, jeez, you poor thing! Oh, she was just reacting. Oh, fuck, Chiaki. You were really bad at you really are bad at this. This looks like one new stolen treasure box. If this is here, then that means the thief Nanami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it. Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? It's 12 a.m. in your country. That means it is Kazuichi's birthday now. If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Nanami in the first place. Turn back to the treasure box and cautiously open the lid. Inside there was a notebook. If this is it? Why is a notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? Danganronpa is real now. Oh no! Nagito starts blurring Danganronpa parodies while robbing Monami. 'Cause baby, tonight the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again.
Please stop it! My little rabbit ears can only take so much! Torture!
Peko and Kazuichi have birthdays right next to each other. They do, so we're gonna be doing the trial tomorrow. Took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like children scratch. Chicken scratch. bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Yeah. Being with Sonya is like eating wallpaper paste. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things went bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary?
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Monokuma drives back everyone at McDonald's. Sorry. Monokuma drives everyone to McDonald's, orders 1 black coffee, and leaves. He's randomly stopping and starting, so I'm only hearing part of sentences. It's honestly hilarious. I'm excited for Neon Shock Pate's birthday. I need to draw him, and I probably will to warm up for like a commission that I need to do. Looks like it. Did Mommy write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry labeled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the finals for 3 days! Everyone's hungry and on edge! Hajime tried to go in the final dead room. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey, Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
What if I like eating wallpaper paste? You do you, but I like eating food. Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew! I asked you to look for my treasure box, but you never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If you're coming later, he will be seeing inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. Huh? But this notebook is here. And Nagito is the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student! Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right?
Wallpaper paste is edible? Not really!
Diary? It seems that way. That's right! This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Man, you fucking suck at lying. Hey, you're a liar!
You always show up out of nowhere!
If there's any execution you'd rewrite, whose would it be? Mikan's. 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 Like, deadass. Everyone else kind of fits, but Mikan's doesn't. You got one of the most dangerous professions. Don't eat wallpaper paste! You got one of the most dangerous professions in the entire game. And you're like, yeah, let's just blast her off on a rocket. Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? Is that what you wrote in that notebook? After all, Monami can't even write! She's completely illiterate! Hello everybody, this is Monami, she's 19, and she never fucking learned how to read! Huh?
What are you saying? She's not gonna write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands! I actually prefer Monami. I found the monochrom's irritating. Like, aside from like Monodam, I just found them all irritating. Which character is the man, woman, envy behind the slaughter? It's me. I'm the envy behind the slaughter. I know the motorcycle. I'm coming through your window, Eric. I'm like, ah, shit. Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There is no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. He turns to the camera and winks.
Looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true?
Oh shit.
If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, one thing that I... Excuse me for 1 second.
Of course.
That was wonderful. The time is up, I pooped.
Yes, we should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, on this Jabberwock Island, localized entirely within Nagito's bathroom.
Yes!
May I see it?
No! Monami, the cabin's on fire. No, Chiaki, that's just the Northern Lights!
Well, Monami, you are a strange rabbit, but I must say, you steam a good ham. That was way too long.
Bye-bye! Excuse me?
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away for again.
Yep, same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get answers from her.
Peppa Pig has told him gone to. I don't like that! You put that sentence back in your mouth!
But still,
I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually. Oh no! Don't be a nice guy, Hinata! Why is that Monami voice so cute? Oh, thank you. You need to go to class. I'll pray for you. May your holidays come swiftly. It might be better if I didn't ask her. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito's bring these from the library? Sorry, I cannot make it to the stream. Maybe I can join next stream. That's fine. I don't know exactly what time I'll stream tomorrow, but I will stream tomorrow. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a pile of random crap stuffed onto the shelf.
it might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff. Let's just leave it for later.
Yeah, I agree. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like it's the one in my room, but...
Hey, there's something hidden under his bed. It's the usual place for hiding things.
Yeah, like... Fucking hell, Hashime! Someone's dead! Well, we should still check just in case. No expectations without thinking. I peeked under the bed and... There's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. He opens it up and it's just like... It's just like a book with the word hope written on it like 20 million times. And it's just like... Okay. Yeah. I would have preferred to find porn. Let's just go away. What is this?
Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did you get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What would Nagito use this stuff for? I have not seen it, and I never want to. And I have forbidden knowledge of an equally cursed fic. But I'm not gonna tell you because I'm going to hold this and I won't torture you. I will bear this burden alone!
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and just a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminium?
Round thin piece of aluminium, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash? Like just format game magazines with Hajime's face over the model. It's a bag of dead bees. Wait, what figure are we talking about here? I'm not telling you! I bear this burden alone! Don't do that. Is it one that shares one of the... Is it the one that shares the name of one of the ending songs in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I don't know because I don't watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Wait, who knows?
It might be too soon to decide that. I'm not telling you! I refuse to tell you! Also, I thought this was a trash can, but it's not. Wait, a refrigerator? There's a refrigerator. I'm not telling you!
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would you go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Do you really enjoy cold drinks?
I mean, I would. As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Monaco is special poison for poisoning use only! Seriously, dude. I'm not telling anybody! I bear my burden alone! You can't make me tell you! The only thing inside the refrigerator is a brown bottle. Yeah, that was before Baby Gangsta Vibe checks us. Well, that's the thing. Danganronpa Glove Trial, but instead it's a bunch of fics and we have to figure out what fic Harris is talking about. Fanfiction Glove Trials. Do you guys want to hear about my Cursed Sonic fanfics instead? I mean, I've written Cursed Sonic fanfics. I'm not telling you! Can't make me! You don't want to know! The only thing inside the refrigerator is a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like you suck very much. That bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
No, that's a drink. Watch this. Look. I'm gonna type dead means in the chat as you tell us. Go ahead, I've been here the whole time. See? Tasty drink. It just collapses onto the floor. Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. You don't want to know! You say you do, but once you know, you will wish that I kept quiet! Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? It doesn't say to death, it just says to poison them. Is it the one Celestia and Dora the Explorer fic? No. This is...
Yeah, it looks like it's poison.
Oh, really? The clearly marked... It's pretty late now. Farewell. See ya. Poison?
There's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail.
You can't summon the bees in my bathtub? I'll just sponge wash myself in the fucking kitchen. If you guess the fic right, the fic is deleted from the internet, but if you pick the wrong one, everyone's forced to read all of the fics that were on trial.
Play the one label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. Be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous and my hands are gonna get sweaty. I'm gonna just drop it. This seed-acted Sonic is highly partnered. I can't read it! I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. Oh yeah, okay, it's for killing someone. I found it, I think. You found what? I won't be able to sleep now, you do not tell us. I hope you can get some sleep, but I'm not telling you. I refuse. I will not be the one that curses you with the knowledge. I mean, you might already have it, but... This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air and breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Hajime drops the bottle. Oops, my finger slipped. And then roll credits. You have to tell us, we already know. What do you only know that there is a cursed fic. You don't know what it is. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
It sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well, the question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Apply to the bomb?
See? There should be a reason Nagito was able to contain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse.
Poison. He must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps. He was probably hiding them somewhere on this body during the last class trial.
I can't cough it up for hope. I hate hope. I don't know what that is. What's 66 times 2? I don't know, sorry. $144, I think? I don't know the name of the fic. That's all I can say. I don't know the name of it, but I know the contents. Which game cast does it feature? This one.
He was probably hiding him somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Just thinking about it scares me. I mean, everyone would have died.
Hey. Also, you already blew up the bombs so you took with them in the lobby. What about this poison?
Huh?
See? Looks like the bottle's less than half empty.
Is the fic involving pee? No. As far as I know.
Looks like the bottle's less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning?
Does it feature any specific pairings? It does. I won't tell you what specific pairing. You get one more question that I'll answer. That isn't, what is the fic?
Did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Another trap?
For example, maybe he was making some kind of poison trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
What were the contents? Refusal. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Which pairing was it? If I tell you one person in the pairing, will you go away? Will you stop asking? He obtained the poison. Don't crash. Guess who? Bad fanfiction edition. Okay, Peko was one of the two. That's as far as I'm going. I will not say any more. There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed onto the shelf. The genres in the twice are all so random, I can't make sense out of any of them whatsoever.
Well, they say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito by looking at this.
So what should we do? It would be really difficult to look through all of these piles. Save the game or I'll force my magic to force you to reveal the fanfic. Okay, I'll save. No, I don't want to override that. Every piece of info they give us is a new item in the truth bullet. No, it was Peko Hiko. Or Kuzu Peko, or... That's the only... That's it. That's as far as I'm going with the hints. Besides, it's probably enough for anyone who knows what it is to know what I'm talking about.
Doesn't mean sheer light, though. Yep, I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here.
Well, that might be true, but... Reverse engineering your YouTuber's Minecraft sees the most ambitious search in internet history. The casted Vicaris is mentioning. Chihiro hits multiple girls with a hammer ASMR. Well, that might be true, but...
See? So, I'll leave the shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked towards the shelf. One by one, I started removing various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. The Nagito and Nagito and Nagito and Nagito fanfic. What? Which fanfic site to search? I don't know this one, like legitimately, I do not know. Probably AO3. Just given how fucking cursed it is. Like, fanfiction.net and Wattpad tend to have, like... They tend to be cursed because the writing quality is bad, but AO3 is cursed just because there's literally no curation. I do think a website like AO3 needs to exist, but, like, there can't just be no curation on the website. That's just cold once the self-sassed. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? What have I started? A class trial of fanfics. What have I done? Well, what the hell? Like, I do put my shit on AO3, Archive of Our Own, that's what it's called. AO3 is Archive of Our Own. And it's a website with literally no content curation. And while there's good stuff in that there's, like, a lot of queer content, it also means that you can just have, like, fucking romanticized pedophilia and incest and abuse on that fucking website. I come here an organ-eating fic and a voice Okay. Alright, I'm done. I just joined what the hell is happening. We're talking cursed fanfics. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That's Seal. Indeed. What a cute little seal. Or, am I right? It's a school badge of Oaks Peak Academy.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hachime's. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? Sakamatsu is done ASMR. Imagine joining to this. Oh, hell. And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Someone snatched Nagito's weed. Okay, fair enough. I'll put more in. I'll try to shove more in. Whoop. Sorry, I'm playing with the choker. Shall we read the cursed fanfics at my next magic show? Sure! I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information. Last question, what's your AO3 username? Let me take a check. I think it's XXEris? Yeah, it is. It's the same as my Tumblr URL. There's only like 8 fics there. And I'm still working on it. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month! Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sanya, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. People ship what? Oh yeah, fuck! People do, and it's fucking disgusting! Nagito lies to us ASMR! File contains information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe you'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? I do ship that and it drains my MP. It makes me want to fucking murder people. It drives me into a feral rage. Turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It was confirmed that I was truly a reserve course student from the reserve course. Exactly. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? Well, because Ryota is kinda...
Hey, Hajime, did something happen?
No. Oh well, I found a strange file.
Ah, isn't that a special prize Nagito won when you cleared Final Dead Room?
Chiaki, honey. It's fine. It's fine.
So I recall your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on this island are in here, too. Nagito is lying.
Huh? When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Tucky needs to get our lesbian marriage speedrun. She absolutely does. I'm resisting my urge to read Maui works at McDonald's. Movie. It's just basic information, but there should be profiles for the 16 of us. People actually ship Kirkio and Chenko, but I can't find a single decent Saligiri fic. Okay, so for one, I think I did find a couple, and for two, if there aren't, I'll just write more because I ship that shit too.
Can I take a look at that file?
Chiaki leans against me and peered into the file. They read Nagito's cursed fanfic together. Welcome to hell!
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details. Yeah, nothing about me dying horribly in an accident. Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Now he's in the Polynesian god. Apparently.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on.
Huh? What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
What are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togame.
People ship Kokichi and Tenko. No! 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 This entire fandom is cancelled! Shipping Danganronpa characters is cancelled! We're no longer shipping Danganronpa characters. Society has moved past the need to ship Danganronpa characters. I'm done!
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor? Pork and Rantaro is also like, because Rantaro is Arrow Ace. No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. Monaco more my god than my husband. I don't trust anyone who ships Tenko in a straight relationship. I don't trust people who ship Tenko with men. And that includes, like, me from 2 years ago. Because I was wrong. You participated in the Killing School life at the Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a situation on this island. No matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the Killing School life, it's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason! It's funny to say that Byakuya is Donald Trump. A different reason? How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason! Which means the great mystery you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. Basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean? You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking at these profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through pages and confirming the names. Do you want my bees? Yes, please just put all of the bees inside of my brain. Suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could be barely considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? That's that Byakuya's true identity! True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami! A fake?
Hey!
But either this profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. They have no name, no address, no sex, no blood type, no age. Haha, Era's getting brain go brrr. Byakuya still gets the guillotine. The ultimate imposter is spared. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Why do Australians refer to McDonald's as Macca's? I don't know. I'm sure there's an answer, but... Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. He could be you. He could be me. He could even be...
What? It was obvious. He was the red spy. See? Red. Oh, no, that's pink. That's blood.
It's like, we don't need gender. The ultimate imposter has moved beyond the need for gender, and so have I. That's his talent, though. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. Not a bit. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the...
Excuse me?
In the killing school life?
I don't know, like, I assumed like maybe a year or so passed and he kind of like ate his feelings away.
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Very, very, very skilled. Also, hell yeah. Then was he lying to us the whole time?
But still, he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh. 'Cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you attain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you.
Gender is for capitalists. The ultimate imposter is actually a combination of Himiko's bees and my crabs. Name top 3 moms in Danganronpa. Number 3, number 3, Kyoko's mom. Number 2, Chihiro's mom. Number 1, Hagakure's mom. Fumi and Celestia, why is that a thing? Sorry. That was just the sounds of my soul leaving my body! Communism is an economic system in which everyone gets the same gender. There's one gender and we all have to share it!
You can't do anything except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to other ultimates, your life might be a little more liberating. The hell?
Anyway...
Anyway! I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. And then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is hardly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It's our gender comp. Kirumi makes a terrible mother. She even says, like, don't call me mom. Mom says you have to pick a gender that has 3 people. Based on the context, if I had to guess...
No!
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth is nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Housekeeping Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to the memory loss.
Phew.
Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? I missed stuff, didn't I? Yeah, you missed a bit of a discussion. Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that? Can we get Kirumi to remove gender with me? Yes.
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be? So just I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey.
The fact there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct.
Wouldn't it be fun if you figure out who the traitor was so easily, right? Yeah, exactly. Mahiro is a much better mom.
Hey.
And one more cursed ship. Don't. No more. Hihiko and Teruto. That's a little less cursed than what we've seen already, but it's not as cursed.
And we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably. Host Peak Academy file has been added to the true blood section of the handbook. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You guys wasted some time on something that isn't a clue. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Cats can have a little gender as a treat. Time's up, wait. Excuse me for a moment. Togami times two. Togami and Togami. Oh, so that can mean, like... Oh, so that means that, like, Togami can do what he always wanted and disappear up his own ass. Does anyone want my gender? No, I'm good. I don't need a gender. I'm still trying to get rid of the lost gender I obtained. Free gender. That chimed just now. It was a subscriber. I Sleepwalk234 just subscribed. Pretty sure Monokuma and anyone would be cursed.
What
yeah.
is most important for living things?
Is me and Rentaro cursed ship? Well, yeah, because Rentaro's Arrow Ace.
Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Okay, no need to be a dick like that, bitch!
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Okay, fair enough.
So, time's up.
I'm not a ma'am, so...
We will begin the last class trial.
The fandom absolutely sexualizes Rantaro way too much. We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock.
I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial?
Yep. Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. It really do be like that.
If anyone wants my gender. No, I'm good. I don't need gender. I'll sell my gender for like $5. What do you think? Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? He said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on time limit, this might definitely be the last one. But still, I can't imagine that it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
Yeah, please read my pronoun banner. It's there for a fucking reason. I don't want to, like, make it, like, really bright. I don't know. I mean, like... one person? Probably not. I'm still trying to find a trans girl who won't my gender. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's still planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once? I love how Ura's voice Tajime is Chiaki. Whoops. Who the hell ships Nagito and Monica? I'm not even gonna look at the chat for the rest of the fucking stream. I'm fucking done. I'm just gonna finish the fucking chapter, get to the trial, read out my patrons, and be done with it. Oh, do you want my gender?
Well, but still, it's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still... Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Huh?
Right? I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out just fine. That's wrong! Know what? I'm running because I want to hatch my fucking pet. Here it goes.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? This is it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Stupid fool.
So it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends.
Once we're through with this, we can go back, right? The Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
We been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops. What the fuck?
You.
Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? Feeling like decided? Things like that is Monkuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it? There's no way Monokuma will let things here. He's planning something far worse.
Ah! Stop trying to jinx us! Damn right! Stupid rabbit should just shut up!
No, you shut up! Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I finally realized after losing my powers. I realized that cursing your powerlessness or fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small. As long as there's a possibility, you must face it. You don't become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight!
Huh?
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Maybe she read a self-help book?
Wait.
But her eyes, she looked so determined.
You.
Why can you tell just by looking at those buttons? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Ah, fine.
But still, somehow I understand what Manami is saying. I think.
Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial.
Yep, you're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. Sure it is. I entered Monokuma Rock. It's like, there's so few of us now. No one is here.
Yeah.
This elevator ride. This will be the last time too, right? I didn't realize that, like, all the survivors were clustered around the front. Hope so.
Well, Let's not worry about things. Let's worry about things after we've finished.
You are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe that one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways. He got cancelled more than 5 times on the island. But he was also a valuable asset during the class trials.
Really?
No, I'm joking. He was a fucking cunt.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survive still need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? Ah! Nope, it's a flash. It's the flash. Someone turn out the flash, you fucking moron!
Well then, now that their chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left! It sure is getting kind of spacey in these courtrooms, isn't it? What do y'all think?
Shut the hell up!
Enough! Just fucking start this already!
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep, it sure is! So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all!
All
Did
right.
I tell you? He said it! This is the end!
Now then,
Let's get this class trial started!
keep on killing!
As the last class trial, let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other!
Hey, how about we don't do that? This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. The curtain is about to rise. Nagito Kamida, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. And then he fucking snapped. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that he was nothing like his outward appearance. I don't know, he does kind of give off the impression that he's mildly addicted to crack. He said that he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that overcame any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. He kept demanding that Teru step on him. He kept demanding that Peko stand on him. Well, that one I kind of understand. He didn't really want Mikon to step on him. I don't understand that. He wanted Gundam to step on him. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. Except for the part where he wanted Peko to step on him. But there was also times he saved us, too. Someone like him was killed. And this was the end of him. I have no idea at all who did it, but... there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. Look at all these dead people! In order to return from this despair life, we need to reveal the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening class trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. And now I would like to stop. Because that is the class trial, and we will be returning tomorrow with the... That's the investigation, and we'll be returning tomorrow with the class trial. Yeah, you guys kept talking about cursed ships, and I just completely ignored the chat. I'm sorry, but that is what I gotta do. Alright. Let me see if I can organize my patrons in order. Alright, so shout out to my patrons. Cereza, Harrison Seymour, Kuri Kalen, Michael P, Sam4733, Sharktooth Grin, 2Auto2, and Junko Enoshima. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.